Hey everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, my name is Enid, and today we're continuing the bee journal series. I believe this is part 8, and it's decorating the second signature. I'm gonna try my best to get it all done tonight. If I don't, then we'll have one more video with the final embellishments and then a flip through. But sit tight and we'll be right back to get started on the second signature. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish this bee journal today, and if I don't, then I'll do one more video where I'll do the final touches and a flip through of the whole journal. So because I'm so indecisive, I'm still fairly new at this, and it takes me a while to make some decisions, so I sort of pre-planned what each page is gonna have, and so let's just get started that way. So let's see, and there's still some things that I probably will be changing as I go through this, but I sort of created some ephemera, and I'm just gonna start gluing it in. All right. So yeah, it took me a while. I tried to go through all the pieces and stitch what I could, or what I knew, you know, would need stitching. I'm getting better and better at that though, so I'm happy about that. I wish I had pulled my machine out a long time ago and started doing stuff with it, but I didn't, and so it is what it is. And this tag will probably get a little more embellishing, but I'm not sure what to do with it yet, so we'll see. But for right now, it's gonna go in there. This little tag I'll probably just attach. I should have had these out. Hold on, sorry. With, gosh, where are they? Mini bullnose. Here, I have a mini bullnose little clip. So I'll probably put that on here. Sorry about my arms if you can't see what I'm doing, but I'll clip that there, and I'll probably come through the journal again and do some stamping with the bees on the corner, like every few pages. So that's that page. Add some other little embellishments. This, let me get my Fabri-Tac. I'm actually going to put this ribbon down as a side tuck. Yeah. So I can't talk while I concentrate trying to get this. Yeah, I've fallen so behind on things, and you know, because I was sick for so long, so I'm just behind on a lot. I still haven't wrapped any of the Christmas gifts. Yeah. Oops, hold on, I just dropped my glue. Let me pick that up. Yeah, so I still haven't wrapped any Christmas gifts, and so I'm behind on that. I haven't finished shopping, so I think I'm just gonna kind of maybe give all the teenagers cash and save myself that headache of shopping and trying to figure out what they want or need. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this in here. I'm gonna again, use my Fabri-Tac because I have to, I put some ribbon on the first signature, so I want to try to keep it consistent and do the same thing in this signature. So it calls for a piece of yellow ribbon next. So I'm just going to put that here. I'll line it up with the grid. This is kind of tough because the paper is not straight because of everything that's going on in front and behind it. Yeah. So yeah, that came out pretty good. Just straighten that out up there. And give it a trim. Let me lift this up and do it this way. So I'll give that a trim. And I'll give this a trim. Now I saw somebody, I can't remember who saves little bits of ribbon like this. So I'll give it a shot. I'll save it, and if there's anything I can use it for, I will. And so let's see. So now we have this. We have the journal card in here. I don't know if I'll maybe put this one here somehow. But now I can't use a clip. Where are my little baby paper clips? Hold on. I should have had these out. Oh, here they go, mini paper clips. All right, so I'll just grab one of these. And I will put it up here for right now. And then I may go through it and make some changes as I go along. But for right now, that's going to go right there. It goes with this bee. This I'll kind of hide behind that. Maybe I'll do some embellishing. I don't know. But anyway, so that's that page. Then over here, I'm going to go ahead and attach this little, the same vellum. I'm going to go ahead and attach the pocket. I had made this little pocket before I decided to redo all of the, signatures. So I'm glad I get to use it, because now it'll match the vellum page. Just want to make sure it adheres well. I'm glad this art glitter glue sticks so fast, you know. Well, maybe not as fast as I thought it would. But anyway, I'll leave this here and come back to it. And this I'm gonna probably clip on too. Let me see. I think I just saw this separate. Yes, I need to put a little bit more of the Fabri-Tac under here. And I'll sort of leave that out and let this settle. Got a little bit of glue. All right, so we got this pocket down, and that'll go in there. And I got to figure out how I'm gonna put this down, maybe, because I don't want to overwhelm it with little clips and stuff. So now I have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, like every 4 or 5 pages I did the ribbon. So we'll have to put this one down here. Okay. So those tornadoes in Tennessee, my nephew is in the Army, and he just spent a year in Vietnam, away from his family, which was so sad. But he came back right before Thanksgiving, and then he was off for almost a month, and then he had to report to his new base, which is in Tennessee. And I'm sorry, when I heard about the tornadoes that were impacting Tennessee and Kentucky, I sent him, you know, I tried to reach him, but I was only able to get a text through, and so I texted him, and apparently some homes near the air base where he works were impacted, and yeah. So let me see something. Do I have something black? Yeah, you guys, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these out. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this here. I have this, I'll post the link below, but I saw Julie from Camelia Crafts Design make this little pocket. And so there's, let me see, there's a pocket here, which I just stuck some coffee dyed paper in. So it has this pocket here. Oops. I'll link her video below, so if you're interested in watching how she made it. And then it has 2 pockets. So here, there's a pocket here. There's a pocket here. Probably need to trim those down a bit so they'll go in a little bit smoother. And then there's a big pocket here. So, and then I tried to get my stitching in. So, I just stitched down the side of it. I got these in a lot easier. Okay, so I stitched down the side of it here. And I put words like be kind, let's see, be beautiful, be happy, and be original. So I thought that worked out really well. So I'm going to put this here. I'm trying to get something that'll match the black ribbon. And I'm just going to use this, this lace as a belly band for that. So that I'm going to have to maybe use some clamps to hold it. While it sets. Let me see. Well, actually, I have to trim this. Some glue on this edge. So I'm just gonna let this belly band set. Let me hold it for a minute. Let me get a binder clip and see if I can't hold it on this side for a bit. Yeah, I'll hold it there. And just throw this in here and let that settle. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this over the page. I'm gonna stick it down from the other side. I thought it, you know, when I added this page to the signature, I thought this would go nice with it too. So as a little flip out here. And then this one I coffee dyed by just brushing the coffee on it. I didn't have time to coffee dye, so this one I just distressed with some of the oxide ink. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna glue it down on this side. And I wound up moving this from its original place because of the it didn't match when I put down the new pages. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I'm a little bit off camera. I'm getting sloppy with the glue. Yeah. So, ew. Oh, hold on. So I want this up here. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted it like that. And I still have to embellish these, so I'll come around and do that. I spent one night just stamping and making all these labels with the stamps that I bought. So I just made labels, all kinds of labels. I did my hexagon labels, so I'll probably be using some of these. So all I did was make labels and cut them out all night. And then I also made more of these labels because I was running out. So now I have a whole little bin of these, which is also the stamp set that I bought. And the other labels that I made was, I took all of the, from the book pages that I had used for collaging or whatever, that I had trimmed off all these edge pieces. I saved them all. And then I ran out of the little containers that I bought from Temu. I'm going to have to order more. So I made all of my own numbers. So I have numbers galore now. And they're numbers that are just random, don't have, you know, don't have yards or pints or this or that, teaspoonful. You know, I'm sure someone who is making a recipe book would love those, but they just don't go with what I'm doing. So, okay, I got some glue here. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me see if I could rub it off with this. Much better. Yep. All right. So then, yeah, I thought this ribbon sort of picked up the colors in here, so I'm going to use this here as another belly band for that large. That's a glob of glue. Okay, so this is the center of the second signature. Okay, so I'm going to put another clamp here for now. There's really nothing I can do to clamp this end, so I'll just keep going. I'm not going to put this in quite yet. And I have to go ahead and embellish that. Okay, so here we go. Actually, it's time for another piece of ribbon. Hold on, I think I got this wrong. Black, yellow, black. Okay, so I need yellow here and black over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put more fabric tack down here on this music page. Okay. So I'm gonna put this yellow ribbon with lace on it. Stick it down. And give that a trim. And give it a trim over here. Excuse me. All right, so that's that. Over here is going to put this pocket with this matching card. So let's do this. Oops, sorry. Didn't realize I was off screen there. I'm gonna put a lot of glue because over there's, you know, there's the thread. So make sure it doesn't interfere with closing. And I had a flower here that I didn't like, so I pulled it off, and I need to put something else here because it ripped the paper a little bit, and it exposed the tiny attacher staple. I don't know, I have this little piece. I'll have to give that some thought. Maybe if I trim it down a bit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put that there. Put a little fabric tack. It's nice and flat, and it really won't add much more bulk. I like that. Okay. Oop, this came undone. I'll just leave this here. And then hopefully when I flip these over, it'll help those to adhere. Okay, so these are the two journal cards that I had said were going to be flips, and I did the backs upside down, so when you flip them, they would be okay. And then I have some of this Tim Holtz tape that's like a fabric tape. So I'm thinking I'm going to try that. Let me just put this on the glitter, on the glue for now, so they won't dry up. Okay, so I have this one that has like the little blue flowers. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I also have this one, but I think it's too busy. And I also have this one that's kind of just like numbers and stuff. But I think the little blue flowers are cute. So I'm going to use this one for now. I've never used this one before. So just going to pull that apart. Now, here, this is pretty strong. So I'm just going to do a piece. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to try to match them up in size as much as I can. Okay, and then let's just give this a shot and see how this works out. Okay, so it has backing on it. So I want to try to see some of the book page. So I'm just going to put some of this here to hold it in place. Very nice. Give it a nice burnish. And then let's try, where's my second piece that I cut? Oh, here it goes. Sorry, it's stuck behind this. Okay, so let's put this one down here. I'm gonna cover my number a little bit, but that should be okay. It's pretty straight. I'll try to burnish that. Yeah, so I have 2 flips. So that's that. Okay, over here, I'm gonna do another belly band. I plan to put this on that. So let's get some glue on it. Oops. And I'm just gonna put glue on the little centers of the flowers. That should be enough to hold it. And I'm gonna try to center it on this. That looks cute. And then I'm just gonna put it on as a belly band for this journal card. Oh, I forgot to back it, so I just distressed it with the oxide ink. So it's a little flimsy because it's just paper, but that's fine. And it has journaling space on it. And again, I have to come back and embellish a lot of stuff. So I think this is longer. Oops. Actually, that glue is going to go to waste because I'm just going to trim it. I'm going to trim it over here as well. And then let's try this again. Forgot that I had to trim it. A bit shorter than the page now, but that's fine. It looks like I forgot to distress the front of this. And I don't see my, okay, here it goes. I think I have to re-ink this. It doesn't seem to be doing much anymore. Yeah, so I'm just going to put it in here now because it's so flimsy and thin. I don't think it'll impact that very much. And I put it in upside down. And again, I stitched a little zigzag around that. Okay, so this I have. So this is the little glassine bag I had decorated. I'm going to put some of the Fabri-Tac on it since it's like a, it's not even glassine, it's paper, but it's sort of like a slippery paper, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna glue this on. I'm just going to glue it here on the edge. It has a nice tag in it. And then this had a big bulky sunflower, which again, I didn't really like. So I just kind of replaced it with the smaller flat flower so it could fit nicely in the little bag. So that's that. Okay, now I think this is the final piece of ribbon that we're putting in. Okay, so I'm just smushing it down. Make sure it sticks. And let me give it a trim on both ends. Okay. Then trim it on this end. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put this here now because of the blues. I would like something more neutral that goes with the black. So I'll rethink this. And let's see. Oh, okay. So I wonder maybe this will go better. Yeah. I fussy cut these little flowers, this flower border from the, what's this, a set of the papers that I bought. And I'm going to use it as a bottom tuck. So yeah, I think I'm just going to trim. I'm just going to trim that much and see if it'll fit. Okay, let me cover my Fabri-Tac. And use my, I have glue all over my fingers now. Okay, let me use this. And on the bottom. And then here I just put a number, a word. I fussy cut these bees and stuck them down, and then I stitched around the card. I have to put something on the back. I forgot to do that. So let's try to get that to the edge of the ribbon. Yeah, I think this looks better than the blue and yellow. So it was from the same set, so it carries like these colorful diamond shapes into here. So yeah, this is gonna be this page. And again, I have to come back and embellish. I keep saying that, but it's true. And then I think this is the last page. And what I'm going to do, I had this little piece that I was going to put here with a paper clip. And then this is the back. And then I added this little notebook that I made, another little mini journal, which I did some coffee dyed paper with, and I just threw it back here. Yeah, so it seems like that's it, other than going through and doing some final embellishments. I don't know if I should put this here because this is one of the supposed journal pages. Maybe I'll do something different here, but I'll have to give that some thought. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here, and then I will come back with maybe go through it and do a bit of the embellishment. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do that off camera and then come back and do the final flip through. I hope you all enjoyed watching me go through the journal and decorate the second signature. Unfortunately, I didn't finish, but I will go through the journal off camera, finish the final little embellishments that remain, and then in a few days I'll post a video of the final flip through. So as always, please like, share, subscribe, and press the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Bye.